Hi, I'm Corinne from D's, and today I'm going to do a demonstration on how to make a glass tile pendant. This is an updated video from our previous glass tile pendant video. For this project, you will need a damp paper towel, scrapbooking paper or a photo, scissors, a T-pen or a toothpick, a pen or a pencil, a glass tile, E6000 glue, and diamond glaze. And sometimes, for some papers, you will need Mod Podge. To begin this project, select the image that you would like to use and pick out the shape and size of the tile pendant that you would like to use. You'll want to make sure that the back of the tile has been properly cleaned so that you won't get any kind of fingerprints or dust on the back of your photo. Place the tile over your image, press firmly, and trace around the outside of the tile. To cut this image out, you want to be sure to cut on the inside of the lines to make it the proper size for the tile, as well as to keep the pen or pencil line that you have made out of the image. For the next step, we will use diamond glaze to adhere the paper to the back of the tile. If you're using scrapbooking paper, you can use diamond glaze directly on the paper to adhere the image to the tile. If you're using a printed image off of a computer or a photocopy, you would need to use Mod Podge first. You would coat the image front and back with Mod Podge using a paintbrush. Let that dry overnight, then you can go back to using the diamond glaze to adhere the image to the tile. Today I'm using scrapbooking paper, so I'm going to use diamond glaze directly on the image. Turn your glass tile pendant over. When you're using diamond glaze, I like to cut the tip off so that I've got a fairly large opening on the tip of the diamond glaze so that I get a nice flow of the glue out of the bottle. This prevents bubbles. Place a dot of diamond glaze on the back of the tile and press your image onto the back. You'll see that diamond glaze is going to squirt out of the edges of the tile, and that's what the damp paper towel is for. So you'll continue to press and wipe off any excess diamond glaze. Press until all of the diamond glaze has come out of the picture. Then immediately wipe the front of the tile down to get any excess diamond glaze off of the tile. Diamond glaze is a water-soluble glue, so it will come off fairly easily. But if you let it sit for a long period of time, it's a little bit harder to get it off. You can always use undo on the diamond glaze on the top of the tile if you have some stubborn diamond glaze that refuses to come off. The nice thing about diamond glaze is once you have attached the paper to the back of the tile, you can immediately go back, place some more diamond glaze on the back, and use a toothpick or a T-pen to spread this diamond glaze out to your edges. I like to use quite a bit so that I have a nice glazed back to my pendant, so that if it flips over, it looks nice and professional. Bring it all the way out to the edges. Just to the edges though, you don't want it to flow over. And then you'll let that dry overnight. I have here a pendant that has already been finished and already has diamond glaze dried on the back. To attach this image to a finding, you will use E6000. We have several different findings that you can use here. An earring bail has the hole facing forward, so you can easily attach it to an ear wire. A pendant finding has the hole facing sideways. We have several different versions of a pendant bail for different sizes and shapes of tiles. We also have ring findings, cuff link findings, and bobby pin findings. So there's several different things that you can use these glass tile pendants for, or the glass tiles for. For this particular one, I'm going to turn it into a pendant. So I will flip my image over. You want to make sure that you're putting it on the top, because once you flip it over, obviously you can't see your image. I'm going to place a line of the E6000 glue on to the back of my glue-on pendant finding. Turn it so that the large part of the bail, the part that will attach to the necklace, is facing towards the front of the pendant. And press down so that some of the glue squishes out the sides. Having some of the glue squishing out of the edges is going to give you a better contact with the pendant. This will dry clear and you won't see it. Then with E6000, you'll need to let it dry for a full 24 hours before it's ready to wear. Thank you for watching the glass tile pendant video. Please check out all of our other great videos on YouTube.